my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and in today's video we are decorating for Valentine's Day. I know not everybody decorates for this holiday, but I still have young kiddos and we definitely celebrate Valentine's Day together as a family. So I am digging out some of the decor that I already had, as well as some of the items that you just saw in yesterday's haul, and we are getting to decorating today. To get started today, I am starting over on my peg rail in my living room. Now, one thing that I did do was grab a few items from my Christmas decor, some wooden elements, some red elements, of course some garland. I've got this bead garland here that I picked up at Walmart this year that I am using here on the bead board. I wanted a layered look with my garland. I just love a good layered look. So I'm starting with the wood bead garland, and then we're going to add in some other pieces, another garland that I picked up at Home Goods. I'm also putting this basket back on one of the pegs. I did pick up this basket at Hobby Lobby. I love this basket. It was such a steal. It was 50% off when I bought it, so I got it for $20, and I am obsessed with it. I love the shape. I think it's perfect over here on the peg rail. I can add greenery or florals depending on the season. Here's a look at this pom-pom garland I picked up at Home Goods. I forgot to show this in my haul, but I thought it was really cute. I am obsessed with pom-poms. You will find me purchasing all of the pom-pom garlands. I think they're so sweet, and I loved that this one had the little touches of the red hearts. I think it looks really cute here, layered with the other garland. I think it's perfect. I snagged these beautiful roses at Michael's. Right now they are on sale. Their stems, all of their stems, are buy two get three free. So I snagged 5 beautiful rose stems for today's Decorate With Me, and I'm adding these to the existing eucalyptus that I have in the basket. I'm adding them in just because I like a fuller look. You could take out the eucalyptus and just have the roses, but I like a nice full look. And I feel like these roses are very shabby chic. I used to love shabby chic, and I think, you know, now things are less frilly, less pink, less lacy, but still with that nice cottage feel and the feminine appeal to it. So we're gonna add these here into the basket, and I think they look really, really sweet. Another item I snagged at Michael's is this sign that says "Love makes this house a home." It was not in the Valentine's section. This is actually in one of their new spring lines, but it caught my eye because I loved the scalloped edge on the wood, and I loved the pink flower detail that's on there. So I thought that it was perfect for Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to layer that here on the shelf, and we're going to leave everything else as is. I'm not pulling in a ton of color. I'm liking the neutral vibe right now, so we're just going to leave that, and I think it looks really beautiful. Moving over to this vintage sideboard that I have here in my living room, I grabbed this little tassel banner that I actually made last year. I have this in last year's Valentine's Day video. I'll have that linked for you at the end to check it out for some other ideas. But I made this last year, just a sweet little garland here with the tassels. This is made from yarn, and I loved the color, especially here against this cream colored sideboard. I did paint this sideboard in milk paint in the color linen, and I love it. It's such a beautiful piece. It's my favorite piece of furniture I have ever purchased. Moving into my dining room, I'm going to open up this new runner that I picked up on Amazon, and I love this. It's got the ticking stripe on it. Looks so very pretty. I think I could also use this at Christmas, which is great. It is rather long, which is okay because we are going to be getting a new dining room table, so it will be bigger. So that'll be nice that it'll fit that too, but it was really long, so I kind of had to tuck it under. But I like this little bit of color that it brings, and I love the ticking stripe. It's so very pretty. Moving into the coffee bar, of course, I'm starting with more bunting. This is bunting I picked up at Target. This is from the Threshold line. They've gotten some really great items out for Valentine's Day. They had great stuff for Christmas. I feel like that line just puts out some really beautiful, very affordable decor items. I found this in the back of the store where all of the other Valentine items are. It was not in the front or in the center. It was in the back. So check your Target, look around. I'll try to link it for you down in the description box. If I forget, which I always do, just shoot me a little reminder in the comments and I will find it for you. But I think it's really sweet. It is pink, red, and white, which I really liked. I actually think it had a little bit of lavender as well, but that's okay. I think it all kind of blended. I have clear command hooks on either side of my shiplap, and that's because I always put up a bunting, so it worked out. Here are the items that I'm going to be using to decorate the coffee bar. I did pick up a couple of things from Walmart that I didn't show, and I also have a little mug there from Anthropologie. So we're getting started on one of my floating shelves here. It's not technically a floating shelf because it does have a bracket, but Danny made these. They're super simple. They're actually not even like connected because I wasn't sure if I wanted a thicker piece of wood, so they just kind of float there. And I'm starting off with that little sign from the Target dollar spot, and I'm also grabbing a jar that used to have the mini marshmallows in it, and I'm using these cute pink and white striped marshmallows. I think they're so cute, and we're going to put them here. My kids have already begged me to eat them. I told them closer to Valentine's Day. I said these are out for decoration right now. So, and then I also have a rubber plant over there in that little house planter that's from Target in the dollar section last year. Like I said, that little mug there is from Anthropologie. That little love sign is also from, I believe it's from Hobby Lobby. Moving over to the other side, I'm just taking down a few items, but leaving up my farmhouse plate there. Bringing in that sweet little pitcher, and I have a little faux floral piece in there from Michael's in the spring. And then I also have this little sign that says Better Together. This was actually in my bedroom, and I brought it out because I liked the wood element. I wanted to bring in some more of that, and I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. on to the countertop. I did remove my hot chocolate station. I think it's time to kind of put that away. My kiddos are enjoying a little too much hot chocolate, so we're moving those items into the pantry. They're still available. They're just in the pantry now so that the kids don't see them all the time, because I feel like the more they were seeing it, the more they wanted it. So put that away. Bringing back over my tiered tray or tiered baskets. This is from Michael's. I did get that on 50% off, I believe, but I like it for my fruits and vegetables. And then I'm bringing back over this wooden tiered tray, also from Michael's. I already had some items on it, and I'm just going to kind of add some pink items, take away some items. I've got that little jar there with the heart topper. That's actually from Walmart last year. And I also have these really cute candy corn. I think these are so pretty. I definitely wanted these on display. So putting those here in this little jar so that they could be seen. Again, my family has been asking me if they can eat them. And I said, once we get closer to Valentine's Day, we can start picking away at them. But if we start now, there will be nothing left for my decor. That's the only problem with having edible decor when you have kids. They want to know why they can't eat it. Moving to the other side of the coffee bar, I'm now going to switch out my mugs for the holiday. I have already started using them. I love that heart mug. It's so cute. And I did pick up another mug. There's that little black and white polka dot one with the heart handle. I found that at Michael's this weekend, and I think it's so cute. So just adding in all of these mugs. I love having this touch for the holidays. It's such an easy way to decorate. Finally, I have this little cloche that I picked up at TJ Maxx recently. I actually think I got it at Home Goods recently, and I'm just adding in whatever's left from the Valentine's candy corn just to add in a little touch of color. sofa table, I'm getting started by hanging that really adorable pink wool felt heart garland that I picked up on Amazon. I'll try to link this for you down below, but I do have it linked in my Valentine's haul video. I am in love with this little garland. It's so cute. It's not very long. It's actually pretty small, but it is perfect for my little console table here. I thought I was going to put it on the other table, the sideboard, but I decided I wanted to see it a little bit more, so I put it here. Plus, I love the way it looks against the wood. I'm just taping it into the inside of the drawers just to make sure that they stay put, and I think it's perfect. Next up, I'm taking a second to switch out my eucalyptus plants here. These are faux, obviously. I don't remember where I got them both. I think the one I'm putting up here is from Walmart, and then the other stems I believe are from Michael's. And I'm switching them up because I wanted to use more florals on the console table, more of the ones that I picked up at Michael's, except the ones I got for over here are this really beautiful cream color. So I started by just doing the flowers to determine if that was going to be enough or if I needed to add in the eucalyptus again. And as you'll see, I do end up adding in the eucalyptus. I just like it to be really full, but I feel like this is so pretty and very romantic for Valentine's Day. On the other side, I did have this metal pitcher from Walmart, and I'm adding in these hydrangea stems that I picked up at Hobby Lobby last year. I had these in the big demijohn on my dining room table, but I thought that they would look really pretty in this pitcher, and we're going to put this down on the bottom of the console table to give it a little bit of height. And that brings us to the end of this sweet little Valentine's Day Decorate With Me. Few little touches of pink and red to bring in the love holiday. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some inspiration for your home or some relaxation if you aren't decorating for the holiday. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous week and that everybody is happy and healthy. Make sure that you are subscribed. I'd love to have you come back for more. I post new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends. See you soon.